Hello everybody, welcome back to our Witcher 2 playthrough. I'm your host Valenfor. Namasté, dear friends, Namasté. You find us exactly where we left off in the last episode. We're going to continue with this cutscene, so here we go. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. It is the wild hunt. Okay. Get the silver sword out.
Take that.
These are like wraiths, are they, I think? Try and kill as many of these as possible. I don't know if I'm getting experience for them, but... Oh, okay. You know what these are? Draugrs. Try and help the ones that are actually facing one. I'd rather use them. If I can get around the back of it. No. What? There we go. Using our heads. Quick, wipe the blood off. Ow. It's a fireball owl.
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do. My enemy's blood. Wraiths. Silver
Just,
harms them. I'll cover you.
Take this.
Marty, help me!
Ooh.
Shut up, Juan.
Well, they're being protected by this ray of light, so there's not much point in me coming out. Similar to the beginning of Act 1, isn't it, really? With Triss protecting us from Yorvith's lot. May as well just grab some experience where I can. It's a very powerful owl. I want one. Where do I get an owl from, please? No! No! Ow, you're getting all my experience. Ooh. Hi-ho! Wraith. Let's get rid of the wraiths first. Ooh, no. What's this thing? Whee! So that was it, just kill the wraiths and the rest go down. Right, my little lovelies, where are we going? Wow, how much of this area did he... turn to the, dark side? No, you know what I mean.
wonder how many more will turn up.
Millions, probably, Geralt, so let's just keep going. It's like something out of Resident Evil. Come on, Owl, where are you going? I need to know. Seriously, man, I want an owl. This is crazy. I'm so confused. This is probably a segment that didn't need to be this long. In all honesty. Oh, okay. Got these things to deal with again, too. Oh, it's a lot of wraiths around. Boom. Die. That's right, Geralt. Die.
The fog's thick, not far now.
Come on, guys. Nice. But I still want an owl.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Marigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
It's probably the most realistic face
I want to
I've
see
seen
all
in
commanders
games so
in
far.
the council
Hers
chamber. Philippa, that
Philippa's.
includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
You'll answer with your beard. Oh dear.
Welcome to
Clown
Vergen,
shoes.
Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Beneath your
Skinner,
arse.
Show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Aldkin's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
He is a real dwarf. So follow Scallon and then go to the War Council. Okay. So as with other, new areas when you first arrive in the next chapter of in The Witcher, we got to end up just sort of getting used to the area around us for our freedom and yours. That thought dwarves were supposed to be hospitable. They didn't hold the door open for me.
Look, another one.
What do you mean
Let
another
one human
one?
in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Like ants they are.
Excuse me.
Or Nan.
Hey-ho, hey-ho.
Smack you about.
Hey-ho.
Fist fighting. Who do I go to?
Since when do noblemen fight peasants?
Sign of the times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog inside, it'll never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin off fist fights.
Any rules to this?
Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins. If you want to fight, put down some coin. Up for the next fight, or are you just going to stand there and go?
Knock some bloomin' sense into you, mate. Yeah, go on.
Worthy contender, please.
For starters, you'll fight a novice. Stand and fight, but first, show me your coin.
Fine. We're going all in.
In that case,
I'm confident.
betting is now open. Bite his balls!
Bite his balls? What? Alright, come on then. Knee to the midsection.
Slug it between the eyes!
Yeah, kick to the floor. Come on, mate. Some of that, some of that. Yeah, punch to the side. Yeah, down you go.
Bite his
Ugh,
balls!
stomp. I'm not going to stop saying bite his balls.
Finally, an end to the flailing and someone with
Wow.
a touch of finesse.
Bite his
The
balls.
pool is yours. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
Yes, yes. Come on.
A worthy contender, please.
The better the opponent, the better the fight. The better the fight, the higher the stakes. The higher the stakes, the bigger the winnings. In that case, betting is now open. Slug it between the eyes.
Come on then. Oh, okay.
Stop stroking him and wrap him up.
I'm not stroking him, mate. Haymaker. Boom.
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
Yeah, do it.
A worthy contender, please.
Excellent. This is the strongest lad I know. He's knackered many a plough horse. The fortune he's made in
knackered
his
many a
fist
plough
fighting
horse.
career makes
What?
many a nobleman green with envy. Place your bets. Hurry before it's too late.
He's knackered.
In that
Sorry.
case, betting is now open.
He's knackered a plough horse.
Don't be afraid of him!
I assume he's talking about the big guy, Mr. Plough Horse Man. Boom. Like
Slug
that.
it between the eyes. Finally, an end to the flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours. A wonderful show of strength, precision, and agility. Seems there's no one left to challenge the new champion.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Sir Silbrant,
It is I.
funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
Oh, I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrat doesn't challenge any old serf.
I'll do it anyway.
Prove you're your brother's equal. Show me what you're made of.
Stand and fight.
Bite his balls!
Oh gosh, mate. I'm gonna leave you in the dirt.
Slug him between the eyes!
Ooh. Messed up there.
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
Oh,
You won.
finish me off. Fine.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined, my honor gone.
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
This isn't-
Congratulations
Yeah,
to the
he's
victors!
right. It's not an insult.
and
You
thanks
asked for
to
a
the
fight. I
vanquished.
gave you a fight. It's not your. It's not my fault. You lost.
Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool!
Don't be afraid of him.
Okay. So I made some casheroos now. Wait for events to unfold. Wait, where am I supposed to be? Hold up. I walked past there. Did he run up here? I was too busy. Oh no, it's given me another quest. That's why. That's what I should be on. Got so confused there. Oh dear.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher.
Okay.
They say Selkirk of Geralt himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else?
Thanks, Galen.
Now I have to attend the War Council. Wait for events to unfold. I reckon he'll end up coming out in like full armor.
Don't be afraid of him.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna, or Geralt's gonna live to regret that decision of. Alright, let's just take what we can here, and I'll check on what we've actually picked up in a second. Okay, harpies. Mysterious merchant. Let's trade. Badgers. Right. Okay. What have we got? We've got armor of Bernard. And how many orens do I have at the moment? I've got 1900, so that's not too bad. Let's just move to armor so I can. Oh, I can't actually see what I'm wearing, can I? Is there a way for me to see what I have equipped at the moment? Or. Okay, well, anyway. That seems quite nice, but it is quite expensive. He's got some diagrams for making hardened leather and stuff like that. Okay, we've got some runes here as well. Sword upgrade vitality plus 25. That's quite nice. That's quite expensive though as well. Poisoned Zerricanian Saber. Wow. Wow, look at that damage. 30 to 34. 30 to 30... Right, hang on. Let me actually just check. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Right, look. My current sword does 15 to 22. And my current silver sword does 15 to 24. And my current armor is plus 9. So, this guy actually has some very, very nice stuff. I don't know if I want to be dropping a load of money right now. I mean, what's this? These are both silver swords. They do quite a bit more damage than my current one. Adrenaline generation on hitting foe, plus 2. Sounds nice. Damage bonus on signs, plus 7. That also sounds nice. Don't know whether I should be selling some stuff here. Like, I don't know if I need those particularly. That sounds quite nice. Oh, this is difficult. And I don't really want to be spending all day doing this either. So let me just get rid of some of these things, like these trophies. The weapons, I know I don't need those. The ranged weapon. Oh yeah, that's throwing knives and daggers and stuff. Get rid of those. It's reduced my weight somewhat, but not by much. Why is my weight so heavy at the moment? Am I carrying a load of materials which are heavy? Probably. I mean, look. 18.5. All this cloth that I've got for some reason. They're all crafting components. This is going to be really difficult to work out. Okay, so I've got 2,000 odd. I'm going to go on the basis that we might end up actually finding some better weapons. Hopefully. I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Greetings.
How do I get to this place? Let's just consult the map here. Okay, so I think if we go around, it's almost like where we've just come from though, hasn't it? Or was it down here? No, that was the inn. Okay. I've got to get used to this area, guys. Apologies. Right, what do we have up here? Well, at least I know I'll be doing a bit more damage if I pick up some upgrades like that. What is that back there? Can always use some herbs.
Oh, a witcher.
Oh, witcher. It's me. Castle of the Three Fathers. Oh. Dwarven enhancement. Take it. Don't take it. No. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's neither of that. Move. Thank you. Is it this way? There's a... I thought it was a statue of a pig. It's a woman holding a bowl, watering bowl thing.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. but I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200. But don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5-1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
You have archers.
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael. Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon.
He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadwenny for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorvith stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay, you killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
Come on, witchy poos. Put your say
For
in.
the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Oh. Please tell me she's not dead. Let's begin to
Poison!
like her.
She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Can you heal her? Sheila? What was the poison?
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadour, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
Can you heal her?
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use letho right now.
What herbs do you need?
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Oh, that's funny.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe, who succeeded in cultivating the roses, enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find.
Okay. Where do I look for immortals?
Where will we find immortals?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The immortelle will help restore them.
Okay. And why do you need blood?
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
Okay. What else do you need?
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right. Let's forget the rings.
like Lord of
I
the
need a
Rings.
vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may. What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Only Philippa Isleheart may enter.
And guys, that's where we're going to call it here for today. But I really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please do all those lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you next time for more in our Witcher 2 playthrough, as we'll take a little look around this area and see what's cracking. But anyway, until then, take care, thanks for watching, bye bye for now.